Hello there, Kasama Lee here. Do you need to sell your house before you can buy your replacement home? You want to stay on and watch this video. So I have had this question asked several times probably in the last few months, and I thought it would be worth addressing. If you are a homeowner and you're thinking you want to buy either a bigger house or a smaller house, what have you, you're relocating to another city, the question that comes up is, what do I do with the house that I'm in now? Because I need the money out of this house to go buy the replacement home. Do I sell it first or do I go buy the replacement home first? That is $1 million question, right? And my $1 million answer is, you ready? Drum rolls, please. It depends. That's my answer. I know that's not what you were looking for. Every situation is unique, right? So you have to look at how much funds are in reserve, because regardless of how you look at it, here's the bottom line. Here's the house A, here's the house B. You need money, right, on top of the financing to buy house B. But do you need money to come out of this house A to be able to successfully buy the house B? So there are different strategies that you could work around this. You could either, there's a video that at the end of this video that you should definitely take the time to watch, okay? That's the one strategy. It's called seller in possession. What I have done, and I have served several families this year in 2021, and we're not even close to being over yet. We're going into the last quarter. There is a way to pre-negotiate so that we could structure it so that the seller could actually, after they have successfully sold their home and they got money in the bank, so to speak, they can use that money to go make the purchase, but they can stay in the property, and it's called seller in possession in real estate in the California terminology, okay? So that can be done up front, and it can be pretty seamless if you, if your real estate agent kind of map things out and understands the rhythm. It also depends on the replacement home, right? First of all, you don't want to just buy any old home. You want to buy a home that you would love. I mean, that is why you're selling in the first place. So that home, so you got to be rigorous in when you start looking for that home. And in my experience, I have had to sort of feel things out and pre-negotiate, even though we haven't closed on house A, to be able to get locked in and secured and have the offer accepted in house B. So that is very strong possibility as well. But you gotta just really be on top of the pulse of what's happening here and what needs to be happening on the replacement home, okay? So symbolically, this is house A, this is house B, okay? You may be in a situation, a very, very, very fortunate situation where you don't need to get this money out to be able to purchase. You can actually qualify, right? You talk to the lender and you're actually pre-approved and qualified to be able to make the purchase without having to get the money out of this one. So you could actually start making the offer and get your offer accepted. Then, because for a lot of people, here's the greatest fear, right? When you have a home and you're trying to buy a new one, you don't want to end up being homeless. How do you know that you're going to find a house that you love, right? You know, once this house is on the market. And how do you know, and you want to make sure that you're not going to end up buying this home and like not be able to sell this one. Although the market that we're in, because we are low in inventory, if it's priced well, it'll sell. This will sell, right? Actually, at any time in real estate, if you price it well, it'll sell. But you want to make sure that the timing works out so you're not end up having to be homeless for a while. But then that's also the other option. You can actually maybe long-term temporarily rent a home, get the money out of this one, and especially if you're buying a brand new home, there is construction lead time. So the home's probably not going to be ready for another 6 to 12 months, which means, yes, you have sold it because you want to make sure that you've got the money so that you can go lock in on the new home that's being built. Well, what happens here? Well, you may have to do a long-term rental to resolve that. And I have worked with families that have gone that route as well. So I hope this is kind of helpful to you. They're just different scenarios that are your possible options. And the best thing to do is to talk to your real estate agent and really map this out and be really transparent in what your needs are to make this happen. Fortunately, I've been able to serve multiple families over my career to be able to make that transition, and it's worked out. It's worked out beautifully. Knock on wood, let's just keep that going, right? But it is very possible for you to sell your home and buy. It's just a matter of what strategy you're going to pick to make that happen. For more information about seller in possession strategy, you'll want to watch this video. Thanks for watching.